Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever...
What's poppin', what's good, YouTube? It's your Mile backing up another video. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting. It's just that I've been really busy and lazy at the same time, so I'm really sorry for that. But hope you enjoyed this video. But anyway, so today I'm going to be making vanilla cupcakes. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna show you my ingredients. So here they are. You'll be needing 2 eggs, 3/4 cups of milk. I used almond milk or whatever. 1/2 cup of butter. I melted mine because I like it that way. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 1/2 cup of flour. 1 cup white sugar. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to be using you also be needing a mixer. You can use a whisk if you like, but I got an electrical mixer, so I'm gonna use this. And 2 bowls. Okay, so I had to switch my angle because I forgot that I needed to plug this up for it to work. So yeah, so what I'm doing first is adding all of the liquids into one bowl. So first I'm adding the butter. Next, I'm adding the 2 eggs. And now I'm adding the 3/4 cups of milk. And now I'm just going to whisk that all together on low speed. Now that I'm done mixing it, I'm going to add the vanilla extract because that also is a liquid.
I forgot what the liquid was. Okay. 1 teaspoon, 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So let's do this. Okay, so first we add 1 teaspoon. Now we add 1/2 teaspoon. So now I'm going to mix that in as well.
Okay, so now that it's all mixed up, I'm going to... I had to cut the audio from this clip because I didn't explain it correctly. What I meant to say was I'm going to mix the dry ingredients now. Okay, so I got my big bowl right here. And now I'm going to start adding. So first I'm going to add flour. cup of sugar. Time for the, let's do baking powder. Or the baking, let's do the baking soda first.
1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Now time for the baking powder. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of that. Time for the salt. It's the final thing. And that's it. And now I'm going to whisk it together. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay, so now that I'm done whisking the powders or whatever, I'm going to slowly add the liquids into it.
So here we go.
Go get my spatula. Okay, so I got my spatula. Get out of the way. Now I'm gonna take my spatula and like move it along the sides to like mix whatever I missed into it.
The rest tastes really good.
Okay, so now I'm done, and I'm about to put them in the cupcake thing. So the first thing I have to do before I put the cupcake, the mix into the things, I have to spray it with the, what's this? The cooking spray or whatever, so like it doesn't stick or whatever. So I'm about to do that. So now that I did that, I'm gonna take a napkin. I'm taking this napkin, and I'm going to like move it around, like spread it everywhere. So now that that's done, I'm going to line them with the cupcake liners.
I'm gonna go with purple.
So now that that's done, I'm going to pour the batter into the cupcake liners. Why do I keep forgetting what they're called? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pour 1/3 of the batter into each cup.
So here it is. You're gonna do that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now that I'm done adding that in, some of the batter got around, so I'm just gonna like clean that up.
So now I'm about to put these in the oven. Okay. So now that they're in the oven, I'm going to leave them in there for about 20 minutes. And yeah, and while that's in the oven, I'm going to clean all of this up. Okay, so I didn't realize how weird I looked when I did that just now. But whatever, don't mind how I look right now. It's like, it's freaking 4:23 in the morning because I woke back up at like 2. because I fell asleep at like 11. So I'm currently editing this video. I might finish it later, but I don't know. Depend on my mood. So yeah. Okay, so my cupcakes are done now, and I'm gonna take them out. Okay, so the reason why it looks like I'm like struggling to pick it up or something is because like even though I have an oven mitt on, I'm still scared of it burning me. So that's why I'm like very cautious. So now that they're done, I'm gonna let them cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll get back to y'all when I'm done with that, when that's done. So I finished removing the frosting from the cupcakes. Basically all of it's gone. So yeah, that'll do. Okay, so basically this is me explaining on how I removed the frosting from the cupcakes because I made this frosting and I didn't really like the taste of it. So I took it off the frosting, so I took it off the cupcake, so that's what it looks like, because it still has a little bit more on it, because I couldn't take all of it off, because some of the cake would come off too. So yeah. Oh, and I also deleted that clip because it just looked weird. So I guess that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos like this, even though they won't come that often, but whatever. Peace.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw